Hello everyone, welcome back to my channels. I'm Dr. Benjamin Akande, your poultry veterinarian. Today we'll be talking about something that many farmers see as a waste, something that brings in many flies to their farms, that make the farm to be smelly, have bad odor. Some of them even find it very hard to dispose. But in reality, it's a good mind. What are we saying? I'm talking about poultry manure. If you have ever wondered how to turn chicken waste into income, fertilizer for your garden, or even clean energy to power lights in your farm, then stay tuned. Poultry waste, if not well managed, can cause serious problem to your production. The poultry waste combine both the feces and the urine together. So when it is not well managed, these birds come down with disease as a result of buildup of ammonia gas, thereby affecting their egg production if it is a layer management, or even the growth of the birds if they are broilers. When these are not properly managed, then the production of the farm will be greatly affected. How do you manage poultry litter or poultry waste? Poultry feces can be managed either through deep litter system or through the battery cage system. So when you are using a deep litter system, that to say those beds are on a bed of either wood shavings or rice husk or straw. Now these beddings absorb the liquid in the feces so, and dry, make the environment to look dry. So with time, both the beddings and the feces mix together and biodegrade to form what is known as the poultry manure. While in a battery cage system, the feces fall on the floor or a pit where if there's a machine that can now sweep this thing outside and turn it into dried feces, or the farmer will now clean it every week or twice a week in order to ensure that the environment is neat. So in these two scenarios, a farmer will ask, how often should I clean my poultry litter? Now, if you are doing broiler, it is expected that it is once in a cycle. But whenever there is a place where there is cake, you're supposed to take it out and replace with a new one. Then you have to be stirring the wood shavings, that the bedding materials, with the feces continuously, and be adding fresh one on it till when they are 6 weeks or 5 weeks when you crop your broiler. So by doing that, you find out that you'll be able to manage that litter very well. The birds will not come down with coccidiosis, there will not be buildup of ammonia, and your birds will grow very well. But in case where there a place where there is water spillage, or there is rain and water enter that place, you have to pack the entire area that is wet and replace it with a fresh one. If you are doing the battery case system, it is ideal that weekly those feces should be taken out of the pit. If you leave it for 2 weeks, it's dangerous because it will affect the respiratory system of your birds. The immune system of the birds will drop, and before you know it, it will affect your production. So if you are doing broiler, remember it is once in a cycle. But if there is water spillage or there is caking, you're supposed to take it out and replace it with a fresh one. Then you are supposed to be stirring the litter together and be adding fresh one to the complete of the cycle. By doing so, you find out that you'll be able to manage your litter very well. Your birds will not come down with disease, and at the end of the day, you have a good production. If you are doing deep litter for layers, you are supposed to change it once every 6 months. But you still be stirring it, you still be removing places that are cake, You should be removing places that are wet, and you should be adding fresh sawdust on it so that they can mix together and there will not be buildup of ammonia, and the birds will grow very well and they will produce very well for you. Then, how can you turn this your poultry manure into wealth? It's what we're going to. The economic value of poultry manure. Managing manure well also increase your farm income. You can bag and dry this manure, and this bag and dry poultry manure is in high demand among crop farmers, especially in the northern part of this country. You find out that they come with their trucks looking for manure, so it can be a very good source of income for you. It will reduce your need for expensive fertilizers and can become an extra source of income. Some farmers can even build small businesses by supplying communities like in the north with poultry manure. Sometimes you can even do compost to get organic manure from this your poultry waste, or you can dry them, package them, because they are less smelly, they are easier to handle when dried, and easier to bag when dried for sale. So how you can turn them into use the poultry manure for biogas production. Manure can also be used in biogas digesters. This will now produce renewable energy for cooking or electricity. And the leftover slurry can also be used as fertilizer. There are companies in this country that do biogas. So if you can contact them, they will now turn this your poultry waste into what biogas for you. You'll be using as for you. You'll be using as electricity and be fueling things in your farm. So instead of you finding this poultry waste as a nuisance to use, bringing in flies and all those things, you can turn them into income in your farm. In conclusion, poultry manure is not a waste, it is an opportunity. Proper management will improve farm hygiene, we protect the environment, and also create income for you. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more practical poultry tips. See you in the next video. Thank you.